Hello, Mr. Turtle. Okay. Oh, so we want to head to the war room, essentially. Bum, 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 bum. Huh. Look, you here just hanging out. No one else could have united the three islets in Lelkar and gained their alliance. Probably not. What do we got here? 5. Advertisement for Mosin. That didn't take long. The Mosin Number Zero Armor Shop is open for business today. Number Zero? That doesn't sound very good. Come on down to our store and see what we have to offer. Bring a friend. Lord Rovery from Talgal. Quite the avid reader, he owned several valuable books, but they were all lost during the Lord Lake Uprising. That's too bad. It would have made Aurazad so happy if even a few of those tomes resurfaced. What a shame. Yeah. Old junk from Orok. Some of Lord De Beer's books are still in the mansion, so I thought I'd have old Aurazad take them away. But he told me he didn't want any of them, that they were all worthless common paperweights. It would be such a pain to throw them all out. I almost wish they were all just burned. Huh. Discipline from Cius. This may be presumptuous of me, but I feel our army has some discipline problems. We need to be more strict. Okay. Game on from Egbert. We shall battle as soon as you dare to face me. Come and taste defeat. Okay. If you say so. Bum bum bum. How's it going? I hear all the wreckage from Hatred Fortress has been cleared away. That's good. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Silva. Oh, it's you. I've decided to use this room as my clinic. I trust you won't mind. Have at it. Bum bum bum. See if there's anything new going on in any of these rooms. Yep, this is George's room, even though he's never here, basically. But it is. So let's head up to the war room. See what we gotta do next. Bum bum bum. Okay, yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. Still talking the same nonsense, Leon. Let's see what's going on. How's it going? How you doing? Ah, welcome back. Excellent job getting Lelkar to join our cause. It's hard to get that place to agree on anything. Well done, Lele. My lady. Oh, my lady, please forgive me. I couldn't prevent losses among the civilian population. Lele, have you learned nothing? I know, it's all my fault, my lady. I have failed you, my lady. No, that's not what I meant, Lele. It isn't, my lady? A tactician must never make a public apology, no matter what the failure. You must assert that your plan was impeccable, and if not for you, the outcome would have been much worse. Admitting failure causes dissension in the ranks, and may even cause some to question the prince himself. Oh, I didn't realize, my lady. Any apologies must be made directly to the prince when you two are alone. That said, I think you did the best you could, Lele. There you go. Don't you agree, Your Highness? Absolutely. I'm not sure, frankly. Just be a douche. That's right. Really, Your Highness? Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you so very much. Alright. Now, Your Highness, I know you must be tired, but there is another matter that needs your attention. You see, there seems to be a bit of a problem over in Sable. Uh-oh. There's a rumor of a bandit prince causing a huge mess down there. Oh, God. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Bandit prince? Apparently, a bandit calling himself Prince Frasier is wreaking havoc around Sable. Oh, boy. Needless to say, your popularity there is not at an all-time high, to say the very least. What? How could they be so gullible? Is the mountain air affecting their ability to see? Anyway, Dine and Boz are over in Sable, aren't they? Why don't we have them get to the bottom of this? Funny you should mention them. Our messenger says that even Boz and Dine could hardly believe their eyes. They were only able to see this bandit prince from a distance, but even so, he was the spitting image of His Highness. What? That's impossible. Of course, Boz and Dine don't believe this bandit prince is actually His Highness. The people of Sable are a lot more gullible, though. I would imagine. It looks like we'll have to head down there ourselves and get this mess straightened out. What's there to discuss? Let's get going. I swear, the moment I get my hands on whoever's impersonating my precious nephew, I'll slap him hard. Lady Saya leads. How could you not invite me to slap this imposter as well? Why, I'll slap him even harder. Just remember to find out what they know first. There might be more to the charade than we think. Probably. I'll try to remember, but I can't say that my hands will. So be it. But remember that we can't hold talks with Sable until we catch this imposter and prove the prince's innocence. Well, Your Highness, are you ready to head to Sable? So we get to go to Sable finally. That should be fun. It's a pretty exciting part of the game. Let's hurry to Sable. We must do something about this prince imposter. Yet again, I have been reminded of my inexperience. I still have much to learn from my lady. You aren't twins or anything. Can you really look so alike that even your acquaintances mix you up? I don't know about that. Sable lies far beyond the checkpoint east of Lord Lake. Good luck, Your Highness. So first we want to form a party, which we already have, so it doesn't really matter, but yeah. Ha ha ha. Silid is in our party, so yeah, that pretty much works. Yeah, Kyle's not in our party anymore. I just noticed. Very few people from Raftfleet have ever been to Sable. It's way deep within the mountains. It's totally inaccessible by boat. We're gonna be crossing mountains. Doesn't that sound like fun? Oh, well, look who's here. It's Zonda! The human windows in this castle are different from most. The Sindar race. You say they made these human windows long, long ago. They were human, right? I believe so. Change the window set? We only have this one now. But I think we can bring... I don't know how many we have at this point, but we can bring them. Sure, these ruins are grand and everything, but all this rock makes it, I don't know, uncomfortable. Cold. If you're planning on living here, what this place really needs is some, you know, atmosphere and warmth. Well, yeah. That's why we're bringing all these people together. So we can go and grab our window sets and see if we want to change the window up. How's it going? Oh, we can look at the map. It's kind of cool that you can do that. You know, you can... I think only the places that you've been to show up on the map. So that's kind of cool how that works. Lelkar's down there, Basca Mine, Agate Prison, and such. Solfalina. Revolving bridges on the map. Okay. Yeah, so Sable is actually in the southeast, if you didn't know. How you doing? Mediocrity! When are we gonna look for Do-Re-Mi elves? We can't find any more yet. Just calm down. Although I think there is one around Sable, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly, but we'll figure it out. You won't find any unless I'm with you, you know. You do understand that, yes? Unfortunately, I do. Alrazad's up here. Ruins as large as these usually have a few ancient tomes, if not an entire library. But I haven't found even a single parchment here. How disappointing. Okay, yeah. So I think he is our librarian, but not until we get a library area, which won't happen until later. I think that's the way it works. The Dawn rune's tied to these ruins. It all comes down to one question. Okay, you said the same thing. You just need to stop. What about you? Okay, yeah, you're just not gonna... Yeah, okay, that's great. Just keep hanging out. It's fine. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so let's head... We can head down and check out our new armor shop. That's something we can do. Kyle! Can we put Kyle in our party? Someone's pretending to be you? Now there's something I'd like to see. Huh. No one else could have... Okay, yeah, that's great. Come on, man. Just calm down, alright? Did you say anything else? Okay. Gears! Yes, gears. Metal Gear! Okay. Bum, bum, bum. So, let's see if we can put Kyle in our party. So I really wouldn't mind having him in our party. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we can. Okay. Subala. Or actually put him in over Zagai, I suppose. Okay. Oh, whoa, no, no. I guess I'll put those other support characters back in. You know. Praisal, I don't really care about that. Takamu. Trade in. It's always good to be able to trade in at a moment's notice. Mosin also has trade in, by the way. Escape route. Sure, why not? I shall traverse the course at once. Okay. Bum bum. So Mosin's over here. Ah, hello, Your Highness. Today marks the grand opening of the Mosin No. 0 armor shop. No. 0. That was my first shop back in Lelkar. Since I'm starting from scratch here, I figured I'd just dust the old name off. You'd better make sure this one doesn't burn down. Yeah, probably a good idea. So yeah, I believe, like in all Suikodens, your armor shop will have all the inventory of all the shops you visited. So... you know, that's a thing. I don't really need to buy anything right now. Let's see. That's nothing. Bum, 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 bum. So we can go ahead and get our windows out of storage. Not sure how many we actually have. We have some nice books. We have 2 and 3, so we can go ahead and... give her those. See if we want to switch to any of those. Bum 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 bum. We need an elevator. We will get an elevator eventually, but not for now. It'll definitely make getting around here easier instead of having to go the long way. So we can give her the windows, see if we want to change them. We can check them out. Oh, you brought a new window set. Let me have a look. Okay. Hand over window set 2 and 3. So we got that. That one's kind of bluish. And of course, you always got to have the rose window. In every Suikoden game, there's always a rose window. I don't know why. That's just the way it is. So yeah, you start with that. You actually start with window set 1. I guess we'll go blue. Why not? Little change of pace. Look at that. Yeah, it's blue. It's blue. Okay. Bum bum bum. I never used the rose windows, though. I don't know. They're just kind of... I find them to be kind of tacky. Not really a big fan of them. So what we want to do now is actually head to the inn. To recruit a character, actually. I mean, I'm basically just kind of looking around now. But yeah, I believe we can recruit a character if we head to the inn. So, bum bum. Whoop! Taylor's here just hanging out because he didn't officially join us yet. Ah, Your Highness, I've been digging up every last scoop on this place, just like I promised. Cool. Hey, would it be alright if I used this room to conduct an interview with one of my top secret insider sources? Okay. Sorry. Sure. Thanks, Your Highness. I'll be sure to get you the very first issue, hot off the presses. Well, time to go dig up the dirt. So he's gonna go do stuff. So you'll have to do this in a few different places around this place. That interview couldn't have gone any better. Thanks again for letting me use the room, Your Highness. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to conduct another exclusive interview. So we'll have to go somewhere else here and find him again. I think his next location is actually at the sealed room, so we'll have to check that out. It looks like you've managed to gain tremendous support, Prince. I am honored that you would include me among your allies as well. Yeah, it's great. I see you've changed back into your former attire. A wise decision, if I may say so. I was actually considering leaving this castle if you were going to stay in that ridiculous costume. Oh, that's great. How's it going? Now that Lord Lake's restored, I've come to a decision. I want to make up for the sins I committed under that misguided lord by serving you, Your Highness. Oh, I thought you said you were going to stop drinking. Yeah, like that's going to happen. Considering he's never without a bottle. All three of these guys just happen to be in one of the inn rooms for some unknown reason. Looking at this castle, I can see why Zahak lost. Everyone here is fighting for something they believe in. It's a lot different than Godwin's army, full of drafted soldiers who wants to die for someone else's cause. That is true. I came here because Wasil kept pestering me to come. But if something happens in Lokar, I'm heading straight back. Yeah, well. I made it, Your Highness. It's good to be here. Why are they in the inn room? I guess because there's nowhere else just yet. But I think they will get their own room eventually. Sabala came here too? Sure have a strange taste, well, she's not bad at all. Whatever you say, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. So now we want to head up to the sealed room. Taylor should be there now. Bum bum. See, I'm telling you, an elevator would be very useful. I'm just saying. I'm just having a conversation here. There he is, with his little bag thing that he carries around at all times. Ah, Your Highness, nothing's stopping me from digging up the truth, as you can see. Cool. Hey, mind if I use this room to conduct another one of my hard-hitting interviews? I think you'll have to ask Zaras and Zwag. Not this time. Help yourself. Thanks, Your Highness. I'll be sure to get you the very first issue, hot off the presses. Yeah, okay. Well, time to go dig up the dirt. Have fun with that. Bum bum bum. That interview couldn't have gone any better. Thanks again for letting me use the room, Your Highness. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to conduct another exclusive interview. So I think next we'll find him, and his last location is by George's room. So that's what we'll do. And then I think he should join us after that. After all, we're letting him do these interviews with whoever. There he is. Standing right on that square. Ah, good to see you again, Your Highness. Still hot on the trail of the truth. Hey, mind if I use this room to conduct another one of my hard-hitting interviews? That's up to George, who's never here, so I don't think he'll notice, but... Help yourself. Thanks, Your Highness. I'll be sure to get you the very first issue, hot off the presses. Alright, that's great. Well, time to go dig up the dirt. Da ba 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 bum. That interview couldn't have gone any better. Thanks again for letting me use the room, Your Highness. Your Highness, I'm really impressed. I've never met a leader with more respect for the journalistic profession. Let me give you a bit of my background story. A special feature, if you will. Like we're watching a DVD. When Lord Godwin took control of the Sun Palace, I was there the very next day to cover the story. Oh yeah? But Godwin's thugs wouldn't even let me into Solfalena, let alone the Sun Palace. Being an intrepid reporter, I tried sneaking in, but they caught me and threw me in the slammer. A journalist has to be quick on his feet, so I was able to talk myself out. How'd you pull that off? Well, anyway, it became obvious that Lord Godwin was trying to keep the truth under wraps. And on top of that, he released a flood of propaganda blaming Sir George Prime for everything. I know reporters are supposed to be fair and impartial, but I couldn't just turn a blind eye to these things. That's why I'm on your side, Your Highness. Being fair and impartial is only part of a journalist's job. When those in power try to pull the wool over people's eyes, it's our duty to wage war in the name of the truth. So I guess what I'm saying is, I want to wage war in the name of the truth under your purview, Your Highness. So we get Taylor. That's fun. Sorry, that was a bit out of character for me. Anyway, I look forward to working with you, Your Highness. Think of yourself as my editor-in-chief, so to speak. Okay. So we get Taylor. I'm not sure where Taylor goes at this point, but I'm not too worried about it. Okay.